So what's the difference between a spoon and a teaspoon? What's the difference between a jug and a carafe? And what on earth are nibbles? So today we're going to look at the vocabulary that you would need to work or just eat in a restaurant. First up, let's talk about cutlery. As you probably know, the three main types: knife, fork, and spoon. There are also other types of spoon. There's a teaspoon that we use for coffee or tea, a tablespoon that is larger than the regular spoon. We use that one for serving. And then a soup spoon that we use for, you guessed it, soup. There are different types of knives too. A steak knife for cutting your steak, a cheese knife for cheese, and also a fish knife for, yes, for fish. There aren't so many types of forks, but in a restaurant you may just be asked for a tiny little fork, which is a dessert fork. Now for the dishes. There's a plate that we use to serve a main dish. Then there's a smaller plate that goes at the side. In fact, it's called a side plate. Then we have a bowl that we usually use for soups or dessert. Now let's talk about glasses. There are many different types of glasses in restaurants, and we certainly can't list them all in just one video. In a normal restaurant, you would expect to find a tumbler for your water, a wine glass for your wine, and if you're there for a special birthday or celebration, you might get a flute for champagne. Drinks are always served in bottles, carafes, or jugs. On a typical English menu, there are three things: starters, mains, and desserts. Sometimes you find extras, like nibbles. Nibbles are small and really tasty snacks, like olives and different types of bread, that are especially designed to whet your appetite. There's also another section on the English menu called to share. These are large dishes made especially for you to share with friends. The extras, like chips, salad, or vegetables, are called side dishes or sides. Here are some useful phrases if you're a waiter. So to be really polite always, use the modal verbs. Could I take your order, please? Would you like a dessert? When you want to make a spontaneous decision, we always use the future simple tense. So, I'll get you another plate. Or, I'll ask the chef. Using these forms will help you sound much more natural and speaking much more like a native. So that's it for this episode. If you know any other words or phrases that are useful in the workplace and the restaurant, please let us know in the comments below.
Great, you got to the end. One last thing before I go. If you found this video useful, please give us a thumbs up. We've only just started making these kind of videos, so we really appreciate it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.